Your purpose is not to say I'm doing it for the glamorous and the fame of it. I'm doing something because I love.
Right, because if you do it because you love it, the money, whether or not you making money in the beginning or not, it's not really gonna matter.
Right,
People who do things just for the money, they stop when it get hard.
Oh, they got a cutoff switch.
Yes, they stop when it's not meeting their expectations.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes, sir.
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Would you agree with me if I say you're one of the most successful people in the design and construction industry here in Kenya?
Yes, I will agree.
Kenya's real estate market is beginning to get global attention, and as a result, has opened doors for a lot of entrepreneurs with increasing demand. And now there's a need for creativity and craftsmanship.
For me, it's about I wanted to just create jobs. You know, I wanted to change the way people live. You know, I wanted to change the way, the communities live.
I met up with Clopas, a real estate developer and an interior designer who is changing the face of luxury real estate here in Kenya.
What people neglect most is the attention to detail. Someone can build a very beautiful structure, but when it comes to the interior, people will neglect very few things that will make the home stand out. So my passion was for me to transform homes, just to see a beautiful space.
Yeah.
So I went in with the mind of a passion. I didn't go in with a mind of making millions or making money from out of it. Yeah.
With a childhood passion for art and design, Clopas' imaginative flair led him to pursue his dream of becoming an international interior designer and real estate developer. Would you consider your company to be among the top 3 in the industry right here in Kenya?
I'll consider to be among the best, but also among the best in the world.
Yeah. So over the years, he has earned the title as Kenya's most successful real estate developer. In today's video, he shared his story, and we also took a tour of all of his projects still under construction. So you should stay tuned and please subscribe to the channel. Right now, we're going to see the CEO in his office. All right, let's get it. All right, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Privilege?
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. Right. Well, when I first discovered your company, I thought you guys were just into interior.
Yeah.
So, but when I saw that you guys were also into construction, I was like, wow. Well, basically, why did you start the company? Like, what issue were you trying to address, or basically, what gap were you trying to fill right here in Kenya?
The need for having beautiful homes in Kenya. You'll find like some people build very massive homes.
Yeah.
But then when you go to the interior, you don't find like they have the class.
Yeah, I think you guys introduced that whole modern.
Yes.
Design.
Yes. We're inspired by we used to watch a lot of videos on YouTube for the mega mansions and all that.
All right.
So we're inspired by having also the same kind of class in Kenya.
Yeah.
Because you could find that people could afford, but they couldn't get that kind of a service locally.
But when you look at all those kind of properties in like Bel Air, California and stuff, those are very expensive properties.
Yeah.
Do you feel Kenya is the right market? Do people have that purchasing power to meet up with such design in building?
They are almost there. You can't, of course, compare the kind of mega mansions in Bel Air, in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
That's on another level. But also in Kenya, we are trying also to bring the market up to that standard. So now I think I'll take you to some of our sites so that you can see what we do as fine urban construction and interiors.
All right.
I'll take you to one of the sites that we've done the interiors and some that are ongoing. The new project, yeah.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Wait a minute, before we start looking into the stuff. Listen, we have some great landmarks in the United States. We have some great landscapes, mountains, all that. I haven't seen a lot of mountains in my lifetime because of where I live, but
it's okay.
We have, the forest, and all those are good sites. But I've never seen a green like what I see in Africa.
The greenery is crazy.
Jeez.
Oh Lord, it sounds like that's the mix together. The greenery is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is. Like, again, our views are crazy as well too.
Yes,
but
mansions and things. But
I think that's one of the main things that really caught our attention when we started watching Africa's real estate construction sites and the views that they offer when they build these buildings, like purposely offering nice views. So I think that's a beautiful thing. Like, you can't go wrong when you wake up in the morning and you look out your bedroom window and see that perfect greenery that just speaks to you. Like, it's so earth tone. Like, it's such a vibe.
Yeah, and they have the not just the scenery, but they have. It was on the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of your tongue? Can I help you take it off? Can I say that on camera? Can I help you? I don't usually act like this with my wife.
Back to me
on camera because we try to keep it here with you
roll
guys.
The clip. You know,
roll the clip. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
He don't act.
Nairobi, Kenya, let's get it.
I was just gonna say that they have the space for it. They have more space than what we have. I feel like
true, 100%.
A lot of our countries, other
100%.
than like the Northwest, a lot of our states, not countries, it's starting to be overcrowded.
Yeah, and again, we do have the land for it.
Yeah.
Though it is starting to get overcrowded, we do have the land for it, but with the sites that come with that land, you won't get it like a lot of other locations would. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, you can go and really go deep into the
different locations
and really pull out something that you really want. With even the views being that far off from your original location, do you really want to live that far to obtain a view like that? You know what I'm saying? But we do have the land now.
Yeah.
We have the land.
Yeah, we do have some hills and cliffs. But what I'm saying is like they have, it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they have, well, we could, we'll say, oh, we have 2 acres of land and we'll be proud of that.
Facts.
No, I got 200, I was going to say 200 million, went a little extravagant. 200 acres and I have a farm and I have, that's what I'm saying. Like they have a lot of land.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Would you agree with me if I say you're one of the most successful people in the design and construction industry here in Kenya? Would you, if I say you are, would you agree with me?
Yes, I will agree.
Okay, so what was the journey like building, you know, such a company? How did it start? Where did it start? What was the inspiration? Just walk us through the journey building fine urban construction.
When I was employed in the government still,
yes,
I started my first workshop. We said as a part-time job. I had a workshop that I was running.
Okay.
So from the workshop that I had, I developed the passion from the workshop, you know, making furniture for clients and all that. Then now I began doing the interior designing business.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't as an easy as it may sound.
Yeah.
It's been quite a journey. Yeah,
Did you always think interior design and construction would get you rich at some point?
No, I didn't. For me, honestly, I was going into interior design as a passion.
As a passion?
As a passion. So my passion was for me to transform homes, just to see a beautiful space.
Yeah.
When I began interior designing and construction business, I didn't know about getting popular. I didn't know even I'll get the numbers that I'm getting right now on YouTube, on Instagram, on all social media platforms. I began as
that should be a lot
passion.
of successful people's punchline right here. Your purpose is not saying I'm doing it for the money. Your purpose is not to say I'm doing it for the glamorous and the fame of it. I'm doing something because I love.
Right, because if you do it because you love it, the money, whether or not you making money in the beginning or not, it's not really going to matter.
Right,
People who do things just for the money, they stop when it get hard.
Oh, they got a cutoff switch.
Yes, they stop when it's not meeting their expectations.
Yeah.
You know, they want to start seeing what other people doing so I could do that.
Yeah.
So I can make money how they make it.
Right, because they ran out of ideas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't their passion that fired and went out. Now, Sierra, I want to say something. When he mentioned something about he was going down this journey, it got really hard for him. A lot of times people start to, you know, get upset with you transforming in those type of environments. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. You have to reconstruct yourself to grow in areas that you're not, you know, used to being in. And people don't, like, they just don't understand why are you changing or why you growing like this or why you moving like this. Well, I'm reconstructing myself because of where God has taken me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Went a little spiritual there.
Hey, you know.
But then as a passion got driven into, you know, a business.
Oh, right.
So the first project that I did, you know, that was for me like a big project. The first time that I did it was I got a contract to build a hotel.
Oh, okay.
So for me, building that hotel and doing the interior was like, you know, a get through.
Previously being a politician, did you think that was one of the, like, was it what made it easy for you to get a gig like that?
No, I wasn't a politician.
Yeah.
I used to work in the government. So what happened is this, there was a job being advertised of doing interior interior designing for a hotel.
Yeah.
I went and approached the person up. The person saw the passion in me that I could do for him a good job because he had already seen some of the work that I'd done, though they were smaller than the hotel project.
Yeah.
But then he saw the passion.
That's the word right
I
there.
don't mean to get spiritual for y'all.
Nah, he said it.
But your gift will make room for you.
He said it.
Okay. Listen, I felt the need to say it, so I had to.
Hold on, because when you see something in a person, don't keep it a secret.
Don't.
You gotta tell that person what you see in them because sometimes they're working towards something that they don't even see themselves, and they need to know who they are in time to be who they need to be when they get there. You gotta tell them who they are.
Yes, confirmation.
Confirmation is key.
And they saw the trustworthy in me, so he trusted me with this project, and that's why I began.
And that was it for you, right?
Yeah. So this is one of the projects that we have delivered to one of our clients.
Yeah.
Who is in the diaspora.
Yeah.
We also gave him a full home.
You built it and designed.
We did everything from scratch.
From scratch.
Wow.
From scratch,
Oh, that's
everything.
the
We did
other
from
side.
designing, construction,
Yeah.
the gazebo, the swimming pool, everything from scratch. And it's available on YouTube channel as
Yeah,
well.
I mean, it's one of your most viewed video on YouTube,
Yeah,
right?
it's one of our most viewed videos.
But doing a massive project like this, what was the major challenge you felt you encountered while you were doing this?
The main challenge was raw materials, because you see, as at Fine Urban, we normally use the raw materials.
Yeah.
Like you see the lions outside. These lions were stone. We brought them from all the way from Kisii.
Where is that?
Called Kisii.
Kisii, here in Kenya,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, a place called Kisii. It's in Nyanza.
Yeah.
So we came as a stone, brought it to Nairobi. Then once we got Nairobi, now we started carving it.
You have to carve it out yourself.
Yeah. So you see the details. It looks like a real, a real lion.
Everything from scratch.
Because I could have.
I just gotta mention
They got
that.
more.
Yeah, you can see like the guys did a tremendous job, yo. It's like, but this makes me think about how fast life be moving sometimes, and people don't realize that it's time consuming to get where you gotta get.
Yes.
Like,
So don't waste your time.
don't waste your time, because if you just think about the foundation of building a home and then constructing it, he said from scratch. So now y'all see how much more detail he had to put into it. That didn't happen overnight. So a lot of times you guys just got to take it easy and just keep going with the motion and stop thinking that it's supposed to happen instantly.
Right.
This stuff is a real journey.
It is.
These one these things from
So
China.
you want to employ the local labor?
Yes. We want to employ the.
So how long did it take you to finish this project? From
It took
foundation?
roughly 8 months.
From foundation?
No. It was it was an old shell.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you came, you were revamping it.
Yeah.
We revamped everything from scratch.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I personally have seen the
So like a
property on
movie,
YouTube.
man.
It's very
It's
massive.
a crazy mansion. It's a crazy mansion.
How many people worked on this? Like,
I had almost like the number of people that worked in people are almost like 500 people.
oh,
Yeah. So the day that we were doing excavation and all that, we had a flock of people. You can see it's on YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube
it's
channel.
lovely. I mean, you guys you can see the bureaus, you can see the interior.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think, but it's a very, and tell us a little bit about this neighborhood.
This is Runda, the Runda area.
I know it's
This
the
is where
top, it's the top neighborhood here in Kenya.
This is where we have.
Now, I know that Sierra would really love to see this part of the video. If you guys can find it for us, please send it to the request box. We would love to check it out. But we always get to see the final results of a home, and we always get to see the foundation work of a home. We never get to see them bringing in the curtains, bringing in the sofas, picking out which one they want to use to complement the wall structure. Like, we got to get that for Sierra on this channel so we can look at the insight on how they really modeled
That'd
the
be
home.
cool to see.
You would like that?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all heard it. Let's
It's
get it.
it's a high-end area.
Yeah.
So, and most of this is the area that we have a lot of projects that are ongoing. Yeah, most of our projects are from diaspora clients. So, and this is the problem that we give them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because it's a highbrow area, these people require some sort of luxury in their finishing.
Luxury and trust. Yeah.
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 You know, when I saw this structure from the road,
Yes.
I thought it was a mall. But getting in here, obviously, I can see the beams and columns, and it
Yes,
looks more like a mega mansion from in here. So give us some insight about this project.
So this is one of my latest project.
Yeah.
We are trying to build up something futuristic, you know. As you can see, the details is very modern. The large windows, the doors,
Yeah,
the spacing and everything, the columns, you know.
This can pass for a mega mansion.
Yeah.
What's the land size like?
This is almost half an acre.
Half an acre.
Yeah.
On completion, what are we expecting?
We are expecting a very futuristic, beautiful home.
Yeah.
Very modern,
Nice.
modern amenities. It's a very modern structure, you know.
So how long would a project like this take you to execute?
We've been here for the last 4 months.
Yeah.
The last 4 months, and we want to give ourselves the next 4 months
To finish.
That's now to finish the interior and
Because
everything.
right now, I think you're finished the main structure itself. So what you're doing now is finishing,
Yeah,
right?
now we're doing the finishing part.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you'd go into the interior. You're doing the interior design.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at
I'm
the
very
Demouchet
curious to
REACT
see how a property like this would turn out, right? Because,
Question, right?
yo, it's really big.
It's big, massive, beautiful, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a futuristic modern home.
So, how many projects do you have currently ongoing right now?
Currently, we have ongoing projects in, as I told you earlier, in the office.
Yeah.
We have some in Uganda, some in Cameroon. We have also some ongoing local in Kenya.
Yeah.
There could be a number of around 24, 26.
24, 26,
Yes.
and you have over 1,000 people working there.
Yes. So when you come in, this is the way we have the living room. This is the living room now.
Main living room.
Yeah,
See
with
it,
a double
man.
volume. You can see there's a double volume.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Big. And since it's going to be covered in glass.
All this is glass. It's a futuristic modern home.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna be, all the curtains are automated. All the lighting system is automated. The whole house is automated.
Well, I personally can't wait to see this building come alive when they are done.
Yeah.
And I promise you guys, I'll be one of the first people that will give this property a tour so you guys will see what it feels like.
Yeah.
Right. So have you always seen yourself that you're going to go into real estate?
Yes. That's something I had it
from when you were young?
Yeah, from when I was young. I've always felt that I want to be a real estate person.
So what's the one thing that you feel is most people building homes here in Kenya or in Africa, what is that one thing they neglect or they don't pay attention to?
What people neglect most is the attention to detail.
They don't pay attention to detail.
Attention to detail, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
someone can build a very beautiful structure, but when it comes to the interior, people will neglect very few things that will make the home stand out. Adding that extra
Finishing, yeah.
extra finishing makes the house to stand out. Yeah. As you can see, this community has very beautiful properties.
Very beautiful. So you
But-
can't even afford to do anything mediocre
Yes.
here.
But when you come to this specific house, if you look at all the properties around, you see that this one stands out on its own.
100.
So you have designed the house in a particular way that you have a lighter shade and a darker shade.
All right.
Where you see the panels, that's why you have the darker shade.
Yeah.
Where you don't see the panels, you're going to have the lighter shade.
It's the tiny details for me, right?
Yeah.
And I can also see, I don't know what the name of that is, just
Yeah.
at the roof.
Yeah, at the rooftop also
Yeah,
you are
you-
doing a west line.
It's called a waistline.
Yeah,
and
waistline
it wraps,
ball.
wraps
Stands
around.
the house. So also it's going to have a darker shade from there for the rest of the wall.
Right, I can see
Yeah.
you're paying attention to the tiniest of
You
details.
have to pay attention to the details. That's why clients choose us. Welcome to another property. This is
Okay.
another mega mansion working on for a client.
Okay, what's this? What's the neighborhood?
This is called Mudega.
Modeiga.
Yeah, Mudega.
I've always been hearing about the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You said it's a mega mansion, but the gatehouse looks small. So let's see what we see inside.
It's a beautiful mansion, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Open this.
Yeah.
See, that's how you do it though.
I like
'Cause
that.
that's how I want mine.
Mm-hmm.
I want when people pass by, they don't think
Oh, this is a
anything's
little
back
house.
there.
Yeah,
Just a little,
It's looking
a
nice.
little shed back
A
there.
little shed or something. Look like they got a little dog on a chain or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you know, something going on. But when you open the gates, the Demouchet's palace,
I hear you.
speaking
Yes,
into
sir.
existence.
Wow, wow, wow,
Look
wow.
at that, a whole
Really
neighborhood.
beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
it's a
I have to see
I
this
mean,
from
I
the
really
street.
do like the
Yeah,
fact that
it's
you guys
crazy.
in Kenya, you have a lot of like
Look at that.
outdoor space. Like,
Yes,
look at you
yes.
have all these lawn to yourself.
Yes.
You even have the swimming pool down there. Yo, I think the building comes alive at night.
Yes.
You
Is
guys
that-
down and you know tiny
I got you,
details
I got
like
you,
you just
babe. I got
you
you.
have
That's why I
a
don't
lot
touch the
of
string.
like outdoor space. Like
The
look at you
giraffe.
have all these lawn to
Yeah,
yourself.
that's from
Slippers?
You don't have the swimming
Ghana.
pool down there.
No.
Yo,
From
I think
Ghana?
the building
That
comes.
was Kenya with the
Was it Kenya's?
slippers.
Oh, when they would take all the slippers from the beach and they would make it like,
The art.
yeah. So the story behind that is the slippers that they would give to the people would pop easily and break easily, and they would just
Leave it at the
leave
beach.
it at the beach. And sometimes they say, you know what, let's just go ahead and pick it up together and make art out of it.
Yeah.
We actually have a video on that. That's fire. Look at you. You seen that little detail.
Attention to detail.
There you go. There you go.
Live at night.
Yes, in the
Like
evening.
the whole LED fixtures around and
yeah.
you know tiny details like this just
Yes.
you know brings it alive. So this is the pool area. This is like a fireplace. This
Yeah.
is like what the
The
club
pool house.
Yeah.
The pool house.
You-
With a
you
changing
might-
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then up there I know you have something going up
We
there.
also have another lounge
This
like
is a
what you have
dream.
below.
You have the property just sitting
Look there.
very pretty
Yes.
My palm
over there.
trees.
Yeah.
So let's
Yes,
go
read my
closer
diary.
and check it out.
Uh-oh.
What happens here?
That's a tree house, a place for the kids to play.
Interesting.
It's fully equipped. We have
That's my
a
house,
bed, we
man.
have a kitchen, we have
You gave it
a
to 'em?
sitting space. So it's a full
There we go.
entertainment area for the kids.
What's the idea? What's the
Maybe one of the
concept
giraffes.
behind the
Let's tell 'em about the
colorful
giraffe.
giraffe? Was it made here? Was it imported? Just tell us some history behind this.
This is locally made. It's made out of metal.
Metal.
Yeah, as I told you earlier. We also
Oh,
we
yeah,
are trying
that's
to
true.
also always create job opportunities.
Yeah.
So this one was done
It looks
locally.
exactly
Beautiful.
like it.
So this is sort of
The
like
artwork
the
is
gym.
so crazy. Like it looked just like
The
metal.
patchwork and how we saw them make it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
Man.
we were wrong. But it's still local, so
It was
that's a good
close.
thing.
It was close.
Yeah.
What
That
the
is
food y'all too?
initially
Y'all
it was
would've
a
still
garage,
from
A garage.
so we converted into a gym
a distance.
with a bar.
Aww.
You can watch
Family
it
Oh,
from
vibe.
right.
Yeah.
Even has a TV on there.
This
Beautiful.
whole area is
concert out
about
here for the
entertaining. The whole
kids.
house is about entertaining, and so that's the gym with a TV.
TV
Gonna have a pool
console.
table.
They
Yeah.
look,
Alright,
I
they
even
got-
I can't even
told
wait
them
to
about
look at what
gym
the main
for
property will look like.
you.
All right. I can see the.
it really
What do they call that
That's
fireplace?
a fireplace, electric
Everything
fireplace.
that's-
Electric
on my list.
fireplace, right? This marble, because I can see you're using marbles and kind of like the colors match a bit. So
Yeah, that's
what material
marble.
is that made of?
That's marble as well.
That is marble.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. So it brings you into the dining area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see we're going for the pure modern look. Nothing
Modern
else
look.
but
Yeah.
modern.
Modern look. Yeah.
Yeah, even from the choice of
Because
colors.
of the choice of color.
You know
the
what?
choice of,
See,
you see
I
the
gotta
gold
ask
is
this question because we did see a mega mansion once, literally not too far from where we are.
Okay.
Do you think the houses that we saw so far are bigger than the house that we just seen recently?
No, they had 43 rooms.
It was huge though.
It was long. It had
It was
43
huge.
rooms.
Yeah.
But I mean, the one that was on a half an acre and the first one could be, in a range of the ones around it.
More land.
But that
More
specific house
land.
you're talking about, yeah, oh,
They had way more land.
yeah.
But this house that we saw here in Texas, it was
The land
the house
wasn't-
was just huge.
Yeah, it was a huge house.
And then they had like two little the little houses in the back. Like
Oh, that's where they lived before they built the mega mansion.
yeah. Which is crazy. So
Yeah.
they used the same landscape and they just extended it and built a mega mansion where they had their
They-
2-3 bedroom house at.
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people do. They'll get some land, they'll put a trailer there, and then save up money for their house, and then take the trailer off the land.
Drop the check. Poof.
Yeah, and build
Start
their
building.
house.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a touch of gold and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at the master's
Yes.
bedroom. All right. I really like the fact that you retain the
windows.
the windows look vintage. They look like they're quite old, which
Yeah.
is really nice, right?
Yeah.
So from
Yeah.
2010 all the way to 2023, what has been the most ambitious project that you've ever done as a construction and interior design company?
I'll say that we have a futuristic home that we're building at the moment in Kibwezi, a place called Kibwezi.
Kibwezi.
Yeah, it's out of Nairobi.
Oh, so it's currently ongoing.
So I can't ongoing.
Can't
It's a
wait to
very
see.
beautiful house, very massive. Massive than where we went to today.
Oh, wow.
We have a construction coming up in Cameroon.
Yeah.
Also a very interesting project.
Have you considered like opening a branch of your business outside of Africa or moving outside of Africa entirely before?
Yes, we have thought about that, but then still we want to transform also. We also want to create job opportunities in Africa.
Yeah.
We want to bring Africa to the map of the global standard by
Yes,
building modern homes.
Yeah.
Bringing what is in the diaspora back
Back home.
So we are keen in how we can improve the livelihoods and transforming lives and homes in first of all in Africa. Then you can think about the other one later.
So if you were to build all of this from scratch, like you're trying to...
And that is why we like showing the real estate. And I know to some of our Africans, y'all may be like, we see this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
No, some people still have the idea in their head from what they have been told
Yeah.
that Africa is just full of huts.
Mm.
No, baby. Keep doing this.
Mm.
The diaspora coming.
Yeah.
build fine urban construction from scratch. What do you think are the things you're going to do to get you at this point in the fastest way possible? I mean, this question is for people out there that really do admire your work, they want to learn from you.
Yeah.
So this question is sort of for people like that.
Honestly, I wouldn't say there's a fastest way to do it.
Yeah.
It's a process.
Yeah.
There's no shortcuts. There's no chit chats. You
Yeah.
have to follow the
That's the
process.
best answer right there.
You have to begin from developing yourself, following the procedures. Doing the right thing, being honest in your work. Being
Yes.
transparent enough, and then let people trust you and let people see your work.
Yeah.
That's how you can easily make it in this business.
But
Yeah.
did you at some point got funding, loan, or something like that?
Nothing. For me, it has always been hard work.
Self-made.
Yeah.
And living within my means.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
not trying to, most people, most young people these days is that they want to showcase out there, a larger life than what they can manage. So, but then for me, I believe like, it's a process. You have to pass through a process for you to get where you want to be.
If you had a chance to change one thing here in Kenya, what would it be?
For me, I'm really passionate about, improving the lives of
People.
the lives of people. Mostly, I'm talking about. For me, I deal daily. I'm dealing with people that come from very poor homes. Let me say that. People that have not gone to school. People that maybe they dropped out of school because of lack of school fees. Some of them because of indiscipline. So it's. But then at the end of the day, some of them even come from slums. So when I wake up in the morning and I come to work and I look at these boys and I look at these mothers, for me it's about how can I improve their lives.
Yeah.
By improving their lives, we're saying about doing better jobs, designing better homes.
Yeah.
Clients get to see the homes.
Yeah.
They give us projects. We do
They
the projects
employ
and employ more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. A word of advice for young people like me out there that were still trying to chase the latest things, right? It's just a word or two for young folks out there that are trying to build a business.
For me, I'll say it's go at the right pace.
Yeah.
Don't rush too much. Just hard work, believe in God, pray.
Yeah.
And hard work. If you have an idea that you can do something,
Yeah.
make that idea work. Don't wait.
Right.
Don't say that I'm waiting for the right time. The right time is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a wrap for the video. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
sharing.
stop right there, man. Make sure you check the channel. I show the love, but I got a bar for you guys. Live through what you can manage. That way, when you hit the next level, you can have an appreciation for what you accomplished.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
This was a very inspiring
very
story.
motivational. I love it
Like,
like this.
Dion has a passion for real estate.
Yeah.
So
It motivates me. It's like
Yes.
because it's so deeper than just the homes itself. The process is so like it's so much you can learn from just the process by itself. But that's another story. You gotta like be near me to understand that type of conversation. So
Yeah.
I don't really talk too deep about it on here with you guys.
yes. I'll be telling y'all all my business though.
Yeah, man, I'm saying too. I'll be all in the tea too with y'all. I'll be listening too. So trust me.
All right,
Feel
y'all.
me?
So this was very inspiring. Hope you guys were inspired as well. Thank you
100%.
guys for sending this video in. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our
Super
super thanks
thanks.
if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our
Description
description
box
box
below.
below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.